I mean, there's just glitter everywhere.
It's not glitter, it's confetti.
It's a mess is what it is. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. and Mrs. Nerd. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's the season of giving thanks and, you know, sitting with your friends and family and enjoying delicious food. So, you know, what do you have on Thanksgiving? You know, mashed potatoes, turkey, ham, stuffing, gravy, all the good stuff. So, naturally, we have chicken nuggets. I don't know why, but this is what we chose to do. It was my idea, so I've completely done this to myself. But I put it like that because Angelina is going to introduce me to her vegan nuggets today. But not to fear, I do have some of my own regular nugs in the shape of dinos. So, okay. Do you want to walk me through this process? Which ones do we try first? Which ones are better?
Okay. So, the nugs, we have a Dino Nugs here today.
And that's the actual brand name. She's not just being silly.
I've never tried these before. So,
okay.
This is new for all of us. We have a cauliflower nugget, which is delicious.
I have 2 of those.
Yeah, we have 3.
I have 3 of those?
Yep. We have a Gardein Ultimate Nugget, which is my personal favorite. I refuse to eat other nuggets now because of how good they are.
That's what this is?
That one.
Okay.
There is a Gardein Golden Crispy Nugget, which is the one that kind of looks like a McDonald's shaped nugget. And then there is an Incognito Mickey Mouse branded nugget, which is okay. I've only had it in the microwave, so my opinion might be a little skewed by the fact that I consumed it from freezer to microwave and it was not delicious.
I don't think you should do anything from freezer to microwave.
So it might be better considering I put them in the oven and then...
Unless it's one of those dinners, you know, because you can't necessarily put that in the oven because the plastic will melt, but...
I have some buffalo sauce if we want it, and then I have barbecue sauce because I can't consume nuggets without it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can consume however you like. So my goal today is to determine which of these vegan nuggets is best out of all of them. None of them will probably compare to my special dino nuggets. But I shouldn't put sauce on them. I should probably just eat them as they are and then compare the flavors and everything. So we're going to break each nugget down into 3 different categories, or not categories, but we're going to judge it based on these 3 different things. The crisp factor, the overall taste, and then the texture of the meat. Because as you know, chicken nuggets, McDonald's is very different from Chick-fil-A, is very different from Burger King. I mean, you're getting like a white breast meat from Chick-fil-A, and then McDonald's is kind of like a sponge cake. So that's going to be how I'm judging these. So let's just do it, right? What do we start with?
I would start with Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse? Okay. Here we go.
So brave.
Yeah, I know. That's actually not bad.
You like this one?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, it gets so much better.
You know what? I don't know what I was really afraid of. I guess when I was a kid, I had relatives that tried to go vegan and do vegetarian stuff, and you know. But back when they were doing it, it was not nearly as advanced as everything is today. Everything just smelled bad and tasted bad, you know? And I guess that's why I'm so afraid of any vegan meat, because the vegan nuggets and, you know, burgers of the day when I was young were terrible. But you know, they kind of up their game.
That is not my favorite though, and even in the oven, not as good as the other ones.
Okay, well, judging it, very crispy, and that's how I like it. You know, I don't want a soft nugget at any point. You know, in the center, the exterior, I think that's just gross. But this is tough, not tough to eat, but it's got, you know, a nice crispy shell, and then the flavor is actually really good, and the texture is not bad either. I mean, it's not, of course, you know, comparing everything to Chick-fil-A nuggets, but this is all frozen anyway, so as far as frozen nuggets go, this is pretty damn good. So I'll actually take another bite of this, which I was surprised.
Wow.
I'm surprised by.
I am surprised as well.
Mm-hmm.
Impressed.
So am I, to be honest. I mean, no offense, but my bar was just low. You know, so
You
going
haven't
into this.
eaten a vegan meat product in years.
Mm-hmm.
It's changed a lot.
I also
Like,
haven't
you've
eaten.
never had like Impossible grounds or anything like that.
I haven't eaten a frozen nugget since maybe I was in middle school, and I got it for school lunches.
Mm.
Like this, you know. Okay. Cool. I like that. Round 2.
I'm gonna go with the boot nugget.
The boot.
Boot.
Is it because it's shaped like a boot?
It's shaped like a boot.
Mine's
it's
not.
the Guardian crispy nugget. Mine is.
Oh, gone and dropped it.
This one.
This one here.
I'll let you try.
I will already say maybe it's because of how long it was baked or the lack thereof. This one's already losing some points because if I can push my fingers in and create an indentation like I'm doing now, that's a point away. Oh, okay. You were waiting for me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Here we go. I like this one less. Now, here's the thing about this.
I'm still gonna eat it, but I agree.
The taste is not like, oh, you know, it's not offensive. It's bland. You know what this tastes like to me? A saltine cracker. There is salt with it, unless, did you sprinkle salt on these?
On all of them, including these. I seasoned every nugget.
Okay. That's probably the only thing I like about it. And, you know, underneath on the bottom side, it is a little, you know, well done, which I like as well when it comes to the oven nuggets. But the inside, the texture, it's just like biting into a block of product, you know.
It's a little tofu-like on the inside.
Yeah, and I don't love that.
But it's not meant to be a tofu nugget.
And okay, but maybe that's what was involved in the creating of this nugget.
Perchance.
And I don't like this, so this gets like 1 out of 3 points because of the salty taste, and that's not even because of the nugget itself. It's thanks to Angelina that I like it at all. So that's not good. This is good. This, and it's still good. So.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Going strong.
Good.
Let's do number 3.
So the nug,
Yeah.
NUGG, is kind of the wild card here. So I say we try that one next.
And that is the misshapen
The
one?
dino one.
Oh.
The dino nugget.
Vegan dino nuggets.
Never had it before, but
God.
very curious.
Okay. This one kind of feels like a McDonald's nugget. You know, the shell is like, it's not.
Try it.
All right. It's not deflated, but.
It has a flavor.
It does. Well, you can clearly see in the nugget
It's
that there is
seasoned.
seasoning.
Seasoning? There's some seasoning in there.
There's seasoning inside. But it's something about it is odd. I don't hate it, but it's like It's like a flavored chip. You buy the whole bag, and you take like the first 3 chips, and you're like, I love this flavor. Whatever it is, it's so weird, it's so good. And then by the time you get halfway through the bag, you're like, I don't really like this anymore. I'm kind of sick of it. And that's what I got from this in like just 1 bite. It's not, I don't know. Like, it's not bad. It's just weird to me. It doesn't taste like what a chicken nugget should taste like, vegan or not vegan.
There's a weird aftertaste to it, too.
Yeah.
I'm tasting something like after I've swallowed. Like oil. Like vegetable oil that's like been cooked too long.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Something kind of chemically.
Oh, I didn't get that.
No?
No. It's not, again, I'm going to probably just keep talking in circles. It's not the worst. It's definitely not this one, which was terrible. But, it's not great. It's not the Mickey Mouse one. So far, that's at the top of my list here. So
I'm surprised.
Yeah, and that's the one that you kind of didn't like at all. But again, you also tried it in the microwave.
Yeah.
You got to remember that. I don't think you should take a frozen food product and put it in the microwave, unless like you're really supposed to. Because if you have the option to deep fry something, air fry something, or put it in the oven, you got to do that. Because the microwave just makes things hot and damp.
I can tell which one we're going for now. This is my favorite one.
It is?
So full disclosure, it's my favorite nugget of all time. And I've tried a lot.
Okay.
No.
I can't, it just keeps changing. I can't pin down what it is about this. Because at first I didn't like it. Like as soon as I bit into it, I was like, nope. And then I did for a little bit. And now I'm kind of back to it's just okay. But now I'm getting a smoky flavor and I kind of dig that. So I don't know what it is about this, but it's got a lot of layers to it. Although I will say it does lose a point because I don't like the sponginess of the actual chicken. I mean, in terms of texture, I don't like that. But the crust is very good. So the crisp factor is good. The taste is it's really like a roller coaster for me because, like I said, I didn't like it, then I did, then I didn't, and now I'm kind of back to okay, I'm feeling this. I don't know if this was pre-seasoned, but
yes,
something about it tastes smoky, and I like that. But all that aside, I'm big into texture when I'm eating something, and you can't really tell because of how far away this is, but it's very bouncy. I don't like that. I don't like when something has a recoil factor in my mouth.
I don't find it to be that way, especially compared to the other ones. Now, the one that you really like, I find a little stringy, to be honest with you.
Stringy?
I think that one tastes the most like a chicken nugget. Personally.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to compare this. Well, I mean, let's compare it right now.
Chicken nuggets.
So, here's the regular chicken nuggets.
Also dinos.
After tasting what I've tasted and knowing what I now know, I'm going to reflect and try these and see how they taste. They are good. This is good. You know, there's nothing really special about these, the regular non-vegan dino nuggets, but, and you're going to be surprised, after I tasted all of these, I genuinely feel as though the only one that kind of tastes like this was the Mickey Mouse one.
Stop it.
I'm not kidding, and I'm not just saying that. It just has a similar mouthfeel, taste, texture, and, you know, the experience is very similar. You know? I'm being serious. This, to me, just didn't do it. Look at this. Look at that. Look at how it's bouncing. And this isn't bouncing at all. You know? And then you compare it to this, very, very little, if any, bounce. And I'm squeezing both of them with the same amount of force.
The difference is that this is smaller, thinner nugget, like that is. This is thicker.
Maybe that's what I would prefer. But
this is like popcorn chicken. Like, you can't compare a nugget to a popcorn chicken bite.
Well, then that's not a nugget, it's popcorn chicken. What's it doing in this contest?
It's close enough.
See, but that's not what we're going for here.
It's nugget-sized. But I think it's tough to make a direct comparison between because you're like squeezing it, but there's more there to squeeze.
But that's what they just did in my mouth.
Well, if you like them.
Two different things.
You can eat them.
One vegan, one not vegan. One of them, I might add, was seasoned differently. Are now just the one thing in my mouth. And I can't tell the difference.
That should not be part of the test. That's very unscientific.
What do you mean? We're mixing things together to create something new. It's completely what science is. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I gotta disagree.
That's okay. Listen, you're the authority on vegan food, so your opinion matters more than mine does here.
The Gardein Ultimate things are just better. Now, to be fair,
as an outsider,
I may have cooked it too long.
I don't think you cooked it long enough.
You don't think I cooked it long enough?
This one?
Yeah.
No. This one, this is the vegan dino nugget came in second place for vegan nuggets. Was this Nugs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nugs. I like that brand. I like that brand name too. It's very funny. The other two, it's a no-go. Absolutely not. And that's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. We also have the cauliflower nuggets, which don't really compare to the rest of these, but we've included them in case you're the type of person that wants to take meat out of your diet completely, whether it is real or not real, and just do all veggies. So this is a veggie nugget, and these aren't bad. I like these a lot. They normally come with hot sauce when you purchase it from the store. And it is good. It is good.
These are also gluten-free. If you need a gluten-free and meat-free alternative to a nugget.
It's just not. That doesn't sound like a fun time.
But they're good.
But I don't judge. And these are good.
I guess if you're like paleo or something.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
I don't know. Inclusivity. But they're delicious.
These are great too. How's the cranberry? You like it? This is interesting. You know, because I haven't had anything vegan since I was a kid. And, you know, little by little, I try her things.
You eat my cooking every night.
Some stuff I like, some stuff I don't. You don't ever make me vegan meat.
No, because you told me you don't like it.
Exactly. But
it'd be a whole lot easier if you ate it.
Nah. But this was fun, and these were good. Two of them were good.
You finished the whole Mickey Mouse nugget. Which is impressive, because I could barely finish the plate that I made the other day.
I really was pleasantly surprised by that one. You know, and in a competition where I didn't think I'd like any of the contenders. The Mickey Mouse one, having it be the first one I tried, really kind of stole the show. And then, yeah, the dinosaur one with the weird taste is cool too, but... So I'll put these two back.
Wow.
And finish it off with another... Excuse me, another cauliflower nugget.
Kind of hurts to see the ultimate nugget disrespected like that.
Doesn't feel very ultimate to me.
It is. It's the best chicken nugget. The best chicken nugget. Let me tell you, I fry that for you. I fry it for you. That would be it.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give that a shot. I've been very open-minded with all this vegan stuff.
Could be worse.
I mean, it really could have been. You know? None of them made me want to, like, none of them gave me, like, oh, like a gag reflex. So that's a big plus.
Were you expecting that?
No, but, like, I was expecting, that's why we have the napkins. I was expecting to have to spit at least one of them up into the napkin. But
lovely. Even
the ones that I didn't like, I still didn't have the need to do that. So, and I swear, I mean, like, not that my opinion really matters, but I love real meat. I love chicken and steak and, you know, all of it's great. So for me to say that any of these are remotely good is a huge compliment. So, and I finished that Mickey Mouse one. So whoever that, what's that company?
Incognito.
Incognito.
People who make the sausage too.
You're doing some real good shit over there. So, definitely.
I believe it's owned by Morningstar Farms, which is Kraft is the parent company.
So this all leads back to Kraft?
I think so. Or General Mills. Maybe it's General Mills.
So many different companies. Everybody owns each other.
Yeah. Well, Incognito is like an offshoot of Morningstar Farms.
Which is owned by two
General,
different companies.
No. I'm pretty sure it's just General Mills.
Okay. General Mills. Good work. So I had this cool thing. I don't know if you've ever done one of these before, but it's like a popper, right? They do this. The actual tradition, I think, comes from England, where they have like these little Christmas poppers that you pull from both sides, and there's like ribbon and like goodies and stuff inside, and there's like jokes, and it's really cute. But I found a bunch at the Christmas tree store, and I've used them over the years, and this is the last one I have, so I thought it would be fun to do it on the show. You want to pull the other side?
Sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind.
There's a ribbon around it.
Well, I mean, I feel like they thought the ribbon was supposed to be there. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know what's supposed to happen. I thought they were supposed to explode. That's what the other ones did.
I don't think there's anything in there.
There is.
There's stuff in there?
There is, yeah.
Oh, confetti.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to clean.
It's just a bunch of confetti.
Yeah. A leaf.
I got a leaf. Well, that was worth it. Oh, hold on now. All right. Here we go.
What's that?
Oh, you'll like this.
Okay.
What does a cat like to eat on a hot summer's day?
I don't know what.
A mice cream cone. It's like ice cream cone.
Yeah.
But mice.
Gross.
Well, it's about cats. Well, this has been fun. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope all of you get to spend, you know, the special day with friends and family, eat loads of delicious food. Don't eat vegan nuggets on Thanksgiving like we've done. but
try a Gardein roast.
Try different things.
Or a tofurkey roast.
But maybe save the frozen nuggets for a different day.
Or a field roast.
Sure. Any of those roasts.
Or a stuffed cauliflower, which is also a thing.
All right, you were going strong until that last bit there. I mean, what kind of advice are you trying to give to the fans?
I mean,
a stuffed cauliflower. Don't do that.
It's a thing.
But what you should do is like, comment, and subscribe, and leave comments in the video and on the post on Instagram about how you spend your Thanksgiving. Do you guys watch the parade? Do you play football? Do you watch all the Friends episodes where they have Thanksgiving? What do you guys do? We want to hear all the details, the 411. So hit us up with that and have a wonderful holiday. Gobble, gobble, everybody. I went there.